This is Die Sporting Network.
Tip off here in this one, the third game of 4 in the very Melo Classic. It's a battle of the Panthers here in Dan Motley and St. Francis trying to rebound from their 2 defeats at home here in the past couple of days.
So right now we have the number 2 team in the country and the other Panthers, and then of course you have Baltimore's People's School here playing with the great Nick Miles.
The great nickname you've given St. Francis over the years.
Well, that's what they are.
To the basket and Hammond with the 2.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Back there, Roy Egermiller, and the ball floats no good. Got it back. Layup for Downs, ties it at 2.
That's what you want to do here. You want to punch them out early and kind of indicate you're not afraid. You don't want to show them you're afraid and play tough here. It's Baltimore basketball.
No doubt. 2 teams have met year's class.
A couple times down Alhambra, which is now defunct, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, layup.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Turn Harris going to do next season.
So let's see what St. Francis
well,
starts.
St. Francis wants to play quick, but Paul 6 and play advanced quick.
Yes. You see, they got some strength on them too. So let's see here.
It's gonna be a big night for Fleming here. Ooh, that's a bad pass. Nobody touched that ball.
You can see too, Paul 6 is playing up when they're not backing up. There's a little bit outside, but they look like they're playing a little press here.
No, we're saying when you have a great team like Paul 6 has been here the last several years, then they play good with it. It's like a nightmare.
Correct. Yeah, you don't want to get their best game today. Inside.
Lost it down the handle.
Well, down. There you go.
Fighting strong. Legree got to get out of there, and he does.
You got him here on the wing.
Pull up from Agamala, Noga.
He has, if you look right there, he's standing wide open on the wing. Candy's wide open. Legree.
Oh,
there you go. Get out of there, get out of there. There you go. One more.
Fleming inside. Shooting 2.
Okay.
But St. Francis didn't give up on the issue.
No, they did.
Foul call number 13, Jaquan Warback. Cameron Fleming, shooting 2.
I tried to talk to Coach Glenn Ferraro, always talking about the WCHC.
He does, how tough it is.
It is extremely tough. He's not kidding about that, even though they're in the box seat right now, but they're only 2 games up. And
yeah, they are.
Teams in the middle, we're getting to see a matchup. Jamal Hill DSN in the private league series with Bishop McNamara and Paul 6, and that should be a fun matchup.
And where's that going to be at?
Down in Forestville.
Okay.
The McNamara's gym is not redone, but the building is. That's just, I don't know what I call that.
Got to get
Ball 6 basketball.
The White Panthers didn't benefit there.
They did not.
The battle of the Panthers in this one.
Looks like they're going to pick him up high here. Downs looks like he's picking him up very high. He's not going to let the speed get by him. St. Francis is a little bit of a help side here.
Oh, since there's so many great kids in the building and outside the building here.
Sure.
Jump up!
There you go.
Kennedy with the rebound.
Pushing it. Coach Miles over there sending out instructions.
Spin move from Fleming.
Oh!
Get it.
Thought was right. You can see Ball 6 is going to run right away.
Inside! And 1!
It was 2.
Darren Harris again strikes.
Score the basket.
Do you have any idea? Does Darren Harris have any where he's playing this
year?
Foul call number 0, Jordan down. Darren Harris.
I think we know the MVP might be.
It's early, but it's looking promising for him.
The numbers are looking good. Dan 1 here. Got it.
There you go. Here comes Legree. Legree has a very good pedigree. Last year he hit a lot of big shots for Parkville, winning the 4A championship. He's moved his downs over to the BCL now and doing pretty well.
Somebody wanted to hit an outside shot here for the Panthers. Fleming,
yeah,
no good.
If not, they can start packing it in. They were saying earlier that the
slams it down. Oh, that's who lays it in.
Coach Miles has a timeout. He is not happy.
Oh, he's not.
Timeout, St. Francis.
No.
Coach Simon got an advertisement for you.
Back to live action, and the X factor for the St. Francis girls have come into St. Francis Panthers have come into play. Donovan, he can bring energy, rebounds, and dunks. So if he can spark St. Francis right now, it'll be a game. The Donovan can get it done. He can go cold, or he can be very hot with his rebounds and dunks. Look out for one.
Kennedy, no good there.
Good play by Donovan, right on cue.
Yep. Right on cue, he
St.
did.
Francis Basketball.
Flamers number 22 in this one tonight. They like change. A lot of kids like change the numbers up.
Yeah, they do. It can get confusing. So if we're calling you by the wrong name, it's not our fault.
Yep.
So let's see what St. Francis runs here on the out of bounds.
Shot clock at 8.
He has them right there.
Baldwin. Long pass. Back there. No.
No. I mean,
Length
they
of
are
ball is
quick.
They're quick and
Oh, there you
length.
go, though.
Good job by Eggermullen. Stays with Paul 6 and Eggermullen. Let the play go. Tyler Baldwin. Money.
Paul 6 Basketball.
So he changes his number. Coming in now to replace
Kennedy there. Yep, that was. So Flamer and Fleming is in the game at the same time for the Panthers.
Look like they're going to try to go a little bigger.
Jumper from Harris.
Ooh, there you
It's
go.
going back to St. Francis. You look at the
St.
length.
Francis Basketball.
To be honest, St. Francis is getting good shots. They're just not falling, but maybe look for them to make an extra pass here or there.
Jordan Smith Jr. as well going to do.
Wow, it's just an impressive. Here comes Legree.
That's a foul there. Second team foul on
Number 4,
ball.
Isaiah Abraham.
Legree checks into the bench as in comes Kennedy.
Kennedy wasn't out long.
No.
Well, maybe a defensive sub there.
Okay, here we go. Look for them to spread the court a little bit and get that length. Little dribble handoff.
Little dribble drive from Baldwin. Tough to left.
Yeah. It's going to be tough in the paint today for them.
Looking to drive. Hammond for 3. No. Good Lord. Inside. No good. Back up.
Oh.
No good again.
There you go. He's got to go. St. Francis on the break here.
There you go to the basket.
Okay.
Man, for the money there for Baldwin and 9 to 5. Here for Paul 6. That's a 3. Run and miss.
I tell you, Tyler Baldwin has really worked on his game. You can see it. Every year he gets better and better and better.
Yep. Energy.
Good look.
Fleming. Oh, no.
A lot of contact there. I don't.
Russ called the ball the other way. It looked like it went off one of the 6 jerseys.
Paul 6
Brown is
Basketball.
just checked in for Paul 6. St. Francis is in the 2-3. You can see they're putting their hands on their sides here, so they must be a little windy. Coach Miles may be going to the bench a little bit earlier.
Usually not something you hear from St. Francis.
Yeah. They look to have regained it.
That's a 3. Off the back, no good. Nice offensive rebound. Back door. Reversal in.
Oh, wow.
That is Jordan Smith
Jordan
Jr.
Smith
St.
Jr.
Francis looking to bring it up here. Downs looks to get the guys into a set here. Looks like you got one more.
Kennedy for 3. Short. Tacked
They can just
around.
make that one more pass because Paul 6 is jumping everything. They can just get one more pass off.
Back. That's a 3. Got
Wow.
Isaiah Abraham for
it.
3.
Lead up to 9 now. And that was a rhythm 3.
It was. Perfect set there. So it looks like they're picking them up. They're in a full man right now. Paul 6 is pretty deep.
Greenland ain't coming back in the game shortly. Down.
So there it is. Turn and shoot. Oh, good move.
Offensive
Yeah. He had his feet planted. Good thought, though. Good thought.
Offensive foul call to number 22, Donovan Flamer. Call the
Flamer
six
got the ball. That's
basketball.
where you gotta pull that defense out and maybe get a little shot. Even if you miss it, someone might get an offensive rebound off.
Perhaps even a spin move down there. Maybe a Euro step. Saying that, it's easy to say that watching up here.
It is. He's getting there.
Yeah.
This game's even evolved from the beginning of the season to now.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. If you go down to St. Francis, you're going to get better. You don't have a choice. In the practice, it's kill or be killed.
Yep.
Many a kid went down there with big dreams and reality hit about the second practice. Not even in tryouts, the open gym.
Coming to drive here.
Oh, that looked like a lot of steps. There you go. Okay.
Traveling call, St. Francis Basketball.
Walking. Ball back to St. Francis here.
We has to be big in order for St. Francis to win this game. He has to be Parkville to beat.
Here comes Legree now bringing the ball. He's going to looks like St. Francis in a little horns action here, or is that a 4 high? 4 high. Looks for him to spin it out.
Ooh. Now, that was all ball that Womack got in.
There
you go. That's what you need.
Fleming.
Lead 14-7 is cut in half.
So Fleming's only a junior, so the pretty young core here. I know Baldwin and Legree are older.
Yeah, they'll be seniors. They're seniors. Brown comes off the bench from time to time. Shot clock down. Again, a missed dunk.
Look at the dunk here. That's about the 3rd or 4th uncontested.
Stolen. Uh-oh. We're going to get this one right. Bang!
And there you go.
Rocking around and slamming it through. 16
Oh, they got the
7.
trap. Legree's got to give it up here. You got him. There you go. One more. Ah, he didn't see it. And it's
Offensive.
Oh, okay. She must not have been playing it.
This is and one. This and one.
Foul call to number 1, Anthony Brown Jr.
St. Francis players having a little disagreement, but it was squashed by their captain over there.
No good. Need all the points you can in this one, man.
You do. Sometimes if you haven't played in a college gym in a while, the ceiling's high and it takes about a quarter to a half to get your depth perception.
You know, it's funny, jokingly here. Heard the other night, Doc Rivers have a chance to coach the Eastern All-Stars in the All-Stars.
Really?
And he's lost his first couple games in Milwaukee.
You know, he's fine till you get a little later in the playoffs.
Got it, the
There you
jumper.
go.
Anthony Brown
Brown
Jr.
Jr. with that one. Game clock at 5-4. Kennedy got to get that out of there.
You gotta put that up.
Puts it up.
End of the first quarter.
18-9 after 1. Paul the 6th, the second-ranked team in the country. And front by 9. We're about the second quarter here from Towson coming up. Second quarter here underway. Tomorrow's Doctors staying likely with you. And
See what they run here. Looks like they're trying to get the green 3 on the screen. Little circle action.
got Flamer.
Yeah.
The movement, the foot movement. But a foul call.
New rule this year too, 5 fouls. So you
Foul
gotta
call to
let them
number
get
15, Jaquan
As
Womack.
always for.
Still getting used to it.
Flamer got bailed out there.
He did.
He could have gotten the other way. But the reach in happened first. This is where the inbound said he left.
There you go.
There you go.
Gotta get back here. Gotta get back.
Ali! Blocked from behind. There by Flamer.
Good play by Flame.
Well,
Good timing. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Lay up in
Okay,
there.
Hammond with the bucket.
Good drop.
Benjamin Hammond.
Hammond with a little drop there.
Good look. You got him.
Slams it down at Fleming.
Fleming.
9-point game here. All the 6.
Nick Miles is calling for a zone, it sounds like.
Ball wrapped around. No one came to it for St. Francis, and they paid for it.
Isaiah Abraham.
Hard stings there, and the lead back to 11. Doubled up here on St. Francis.
Legree's looking to call something. Flamer.
Fleming, the referee got an assist there.
He did.
Oh, man. Costly turnover there.
All the 6 basketball.
Van Lochte.
You want your bigs kind of further down there. And sometimes they come up for sets, but well, the 6 likes that.
All the 6 can get away with it, too.
St. Francis is staying in the zone, and they haven't really been shot out of it yet. Ironically, they're not rebounding out of it as much as you would normally say. Good screen. Oh, way to get through.
Oh! Super! Look out now!
Jordan Smith.
They're attacking the gaps in the zone. It looks like they found them. I wouldn't be surprised if St. Francis goes to yeah, or maybe even a 1-3-1 or 3-2, something. I would say man-to-man. Little help side D.
Turnover again! Back again! You're gonna have to foul here.
Yeah.
Let them get to the line, see the foul.
All the 6s as good as advertised so far.
Hey, I got them against Sitwell, and they got them against Sitwell.
Foul call number 0, Jordan Downs.
You know, that Washington Catholic League is no
Isaiah
joke.
Abraham.
When you have DeMatha lose, what do you say, 5 games in a row?
They had lost to Buzzarby to Good Counsel Friday night.
Yeah.
Just lost off Bishop Kill at home, and then lost to Gonzaga on Tuesday.
And that just, DeMatha losing 5 games in
By
a
the way,
row.
DeMatha has closed 2 straight games. They see the first one, and then they have them the following Tuesday.
Oh, really? Do they do a home and away then, or
Yeah, home and away. Where that happens, it really happens like that.
accidentally, or just happened?
I think it's just happened.
Here you go.
25-11 your score here.
Here comes Legree.
Off the screen. Legree.
He's walking there.
Got it in anyway.
Josiah
Make something out of
Legree.
nothing. St. Francis got back on defense there. And the Black Panthers have called a 6.
You gotta, you
man,
can't.
Man.
Yeah.
Left him wide open.
Benjamin Hammond for 3.
I tell you, Nick Miles is the type of coach, he does not care who you're playing. You better play the way St. Francis basketball is capable, or he is going to let you know.
We'll let you know and yank you out.
Yep. And he has the depth to do it.
Ali
good look.
Flamer, yes sir.
Donovan Flamer.
He's having a good night.
Flame bold there. Oh man. They try to low pass.
Here you go.
St. Francis gets
Oh, good hustle.
turnover. Call 6 right back on defense though. Nothing.
Right there.
Right there. Egermelin got it. There. That cuts the lead to 11.
28-17 with about 4:30 to go in the quarter, first half here, second quarter. Here you go.
Jumper.
There you go. You got it up and run. Here comes Legree. Out to the wing. Another good look.
Flamer.
Stay with it. There you go. Yeah, the game. He does. He is.
To the basket.
Oh, good look. Oh, that's a charge.
Got it.
A lot of contact there.
One of the second chance will fall to 6.
Nick is Coach Nick Miles is politely telling the refs he thinks they might have gotten that call wrong. Here comes Legree.
Oh. No.
He had him on the right. I would have liked to have seen him go by him.
Yep. Almost had J City. Hammond to the 10 and in.
That's a take.
Benjamin Hammond.
You know that equals a time
St. Francis.
Absolutely.
32-19. And Paul 6 is from with it. Back here to game action in this one, 32-19. And As you said, Coach Lochte, all the six is the real deal.
They are. But St. Francis is hanging around.
They are.
Flamers having a good night.
We respected that. Again, St. Francis to rise to the occasion, especially after losing their last two at home.
Yeah. Here they come on the break. Brown with the good look, good block.
No good. Out of bounds.
St. Francis
St. Francis Basketball.
Legree and Downs check out.
Three minutes left in the half.
That was the head on us.
The head coach here. There's my guy.
Take there. Probably something here. It's a lot of Division One.
Oh, what a dish! What a finish!
That was so unselfish. Very good team.
I was about to say, you're right. We have several
D1
coaches in this building tonight.
Got a lot of D1 players, or future players.
No doubt. We got a lot.
Actually, a lot of D2, D3.
Kennedy. So what? Got to get that offensive rebound. Had to get that one in there.
Good look out to the corner.
Bang!
And yeah.
Jordan Hunter for three.
Good as advertised. You'll see more of them all
They are.
against Mr. McNamara.
They are. See what they run here? He's up high. Look to get him back down low.
Get him high.
Get him out of the cover zone.
Baldwin.
Good look by Baldwin.
Flamer. Flaming.
Get your feet set on the wing. Let's have the feet. Got him out on the corner there.
Should have took that one himself.
Yeah, he should have. Here comes what? Is that Loch?
I think you're right. It is.
There it is.
It is the style of Loch. We haven't seen too much of him lately.
Comes from a very big basketball, like huge basketball
I know
fan.
Dad or Mom is around here somewhere.
Absolutely, he's that very high up in shock trauma.
Love them. They are very good people.
Other brother playing right now at University of Maryland.
Yes, indeed. Jonathan Loch.
Oldest brother is coaching.
Yep. Is he coaching now?
He was at Overly. I'm talking about. There's an oldest one.
That's right. It's the oldest one. Got the one that was at Health Community College.
That transferred from that was at Poly. I want to say he's at St. Mary's, but don't quote me on that. He was at defensive specialist.
Wow. Hammond.
There you go.
Foul. That's a return. Definitely. Second team foul on Paul 6 here in the second.
Foul call number 1, Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown. See, Paul the 6 is picking up very high. St. Francis has a couple guys that look like they're going to check back in. They got Lamotte coming in. Not Lamotte, I'm sorry, Legree.
And Legree, look like can't see the other person. Here comes the Black Panthers of Paul the 6. Dish. They make that extra pass. And then that one pass as well.
The body control is just next level here. They're not.
Hunter there with that.
Everything is very calm and collect. No panic.
Foul call number 5, Joshua Loch. Jordan Hunter, shooting ball.
Oh yeah, he looks just like him.
Yeah. Legree and Downs have checked back in.
$40-19. Paul the 6 made this look kind of easy.
It has, it has. Legree calling out what he sees here. Looks like a little more 4 high. Ball
Right. Got bailed out there.
He did.
Third team foul on the Black Panthers of Paul 6.
Foul call number 2, Troy Tomlin.
What a beautiful arena.
It is, you know. It's still called the SEC Arena.
SECU, yeah. I remember the old days at the old arena watching Dumar and Southern play on Rice and St. Raymond.
I don't think it is anymore. I don't. Well,
It's
yeah, it's still
SECU,
up there.
yeah. The signs at least indicate.
Yeah, it's not too much in the building though, like it was.
Yeah. And it attaches to the old Towson Center, the Tiger.
Yeah, it does. The old Tiger.
A lot of great games there. Dunbar, Cabot Hall,
Yep,
triple overtime in the 80s.
A lot of great games in the great Tigers.
A lot of future NBA players cutting their teeth at the high school level here.
Yep. Baldwin hits both, cuts the lead to 19. St. Francis should get the ball at least one more time for the end of the half.
St. Francis is in somewhat of a trap. Okay, now they're in a man with a little help side here. About 5 seconds left between the game clock and the shot clock. Little dribble handoff.
Shot clock at 6. Cut! Wide open three. Bang!
Just time it perfectly. About 4 seconds left.
I call 6 using guys you usually don't see often
Yeah.
in the game now. They're getting it in.
Let's see if St. Francis can get a good shot here to close the half. Paul the 6 is not going to let them get an easy bucket here. They're in a full man.
Yep. .5 seconds left here in this one and a half, and it's all Paul the 6 here since the second. Early Paul the 6. Not sure what we got going on here at the table.
Looks like they're going to bring a couple guys in. They've emptied their bench completely today. They've all gotten some minutes today.
I got some burn.
Got a big game tomorrow. You want to keep them rested if you can. St. Francis had a game last night, a BCL game, so that's got to be a little lingering effect here.
I would agree.
Especially Goretti has that big that's pretty tough to stop.
He is. I think I did tonight, St. Francis. They actually put 6.1 up on the clock.
Okay.
I think St. Francis had tonight. I see him again Wednesday at Calvert Hall up not far away from here.
Calvert Hall's on a nice little street now that Bizel's back. It's that kind of half. For them to come back strong.
It's a 22-point lead at halftime. Here in Towson, we're back to the second half when the very Melo Classic continues.
Here we go.
Second half here underway, and goes lightly. Paul is 6 up by 22. Is it any stopping them in the same place?
He's second down, right?
I'm not going to rule it out.
Layup in there.
There you go. Good bucket.
Isaiah Abraham.
You know, walking in, I ran into Lorenzo Truck Simpson. He said he's on the undercard of the Canelo fight coming up. Yeah.
See him.
I predict he will be a champion.
Shoot.
Trains under the great Calvin Ford, same trainer as Javante Tank Davis.
Yep. Sooner or later, I definitely agree. He's going to be having some belt wear.
It's always a happy guy when you see him. I don't want to. Maybe because nobody wants to make him mad. Here we go, back to action.
Kennedy, no good.
Hold your release, Kennedy. Hold your release.
We got one more, Coach Lightly. Long Island Lutheran and Gonzaga. Should be a very interesting game there. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in both of their polls, respectively.
Buckets made.
We're going by Maxpreps this evening.
Also the son of the host tonight.
Yep.
You know, the JV coach for St. Francis was actually Carmelo's coach growing up, Corbin.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, that's a big time track.
I'll tell you, Corbin's put a couple guys into the NCAA Division I over his years. The period where everything ran through him or Sarge. I say that, you got Bucky Lee, there's a lot of great legends down there. Here we go. Agree. Little hand check there, got away with it. I tell you, they're jumping the handoff.
Yep.
You almost may be able to do a fake on that.
Jumper, no good, that's out of bounds.
Because the way they're coming, they're definitely looking for it every time. Instead of handing it off, keep going. And I think you could get them to be a little more honest. Because at this point, they're 100% looking for it and they're getting it. Comes down, call of 6, as they hand it off.
Right.
The triple handoff seems to be a staple now. Most people slate.
Bends, up top, no good. Pat it back around. Foul, shooting 2. Man.
It's a big,
Foul call number 0, Jordan Owings.
I tell you, Matthew McKay is not a small senior.
Jaquan Womack, shooting 2.
Womack at line shooting a pair, nails the first.
46-22. Oh, my bad.
Offensive rebound off the
free
miss.
throw. That's a backbreaker.
That's a backbreaker right there.
Yeah, it is. He's been in the lane a long time, man.
Again.
Yeah.
Second straight foul as the Panthers and St. Francis.
Thing is, too, you have a lot of bigs. They wear you down, and now it's you wear down.
Go ahead, go Solomon.
You know what? Most people came here to see the commit. If you commit, Damian Harris. Been kind of quiet tonight. He came out with the first 5 points. It ain't done much since.
Has he really needed to do much?
He's got a big game about him.
Yeah, but you know, people call him Baby Curry around the way, and thought he might have some threes. He doesn't even have a three from what I see.
Remember, they got a big conference game tomorrow. We'll be doing down in Forestville with them and Fisher McNamara. So, right?
And we still have some time left. Let's not. I'm a Baltimore guy. Let's not get him too.
Let's not jump the gun.
There you go. See?
Yeah, I don't know if we want him to be. We don't know how good his hearing is. I have a loud voice. Here we go.
Speaking of, they took him out the game.
Come down. Look good. What was that from the
great.
Traveling ball. Ball 6 basketball.
No, going to the bench.
There's Nicholas Miles right now trying to find the ingredients.
Yeah.
Good news is, like I said, they get some time off. They play Cabo Hall Wednesday.
Yep.
We're having Wednesday night one.
So
we got a big match on Friday with Mount Carmel. Well, a lot on the line in MIA
it is.
and the BCL
It
side.
is. Now they're into just the the MIA games. Before was the BCL.
Yeah.
This next round, so
They've been kind of both.
Loyola's in a little bit of trouble actually right now too because the first round.
They're in trouble in the MIA. They
might not make the playoffs.
Yeah, might not make the MIA postseason.
Started off hot. We'll see how.
Spin move. Wait, little kiss.
Oh, there you go.
And one with it. Man. 29-22.
It's tough when you just keep going to. You go to your bench and you bring in D1. Your third stringer probably high level D2.
Right.
It's what a lot of people don't realize. Even a D2 or D3, that's a high level.
It is.
Another rebound. They got a
rebound. Looking inside. Coming back with it. Another open three. That's short there. Baldwin finally snatches the ball. Gets up for the St. Francis here. They need points. They haven't scored nothing in the third.
Uh-oh, here they go. You got 4 on 2.
Foul.
Ooh, okay.
14 foul on St. Francis now.
Foul call number 21, Maddox Jarzynski.
Jordinsky's only a sophomore.
Yep. Played some big
Jordan
minutes on him.
Smith.
Was a
Yeah, he
little hurt.
did.
He was hurt, and then now he's back. It's good to see him.
It's been a while. That's not a pure shooter. They had the one kid that could shoot because he came out of locker with rec, and I can't remember his name. And he would come in for like end of quarter type stuff.
50 to 22. It's all Paul the sixth one here. That's all.
You know what should have been better scheduling here because we might should have had a St. Francis Mount St. Joe type of game. Friends and Paul the Sixth, Sitwell friends and Paul the Sixth.
Sitwell and Paul the Sixth played each other this year.
We didn't see it in Baltimore.
Right.
Because
the word was Sitwell and St. Francis supposed to play each other here, but they played each other early in the season.
What I'm saying is people want to see some quality, competitive games.
Offensive foul call number 21,
People made it run at the end.
I'd say it was under 10. I mean,
well, that's it. It's up to the Baltimore team stepping up.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, you know what it is.
Different
designs, offenses and defenses make quality games, and
styles make fights.
Exactly. So we haven't really had the styles to match up to making it great. The first game was exciting, you know. I mean, because there was a lot of scoring going on, but.
Scoring here has been one-sided here now.
Like the fans have been quiet in the arena. When you get these type of names, you expect to be out to see.
Jumper! No!
Tell you,
with the rebound.
One of the tough guys here, Sam Brand. Sam, if you hear me, high school, come back. Oh, good luck.
Our good friend Sam's looking for the right job.
He is, and he's got 2 young kids, and he's doing a great job with Melo. Put this event together. Everything Sam does always ends up gold.
Yep. Sam fits and everybody.
He does.
Appreciate everybody. All those folks.
Also, really, from what I understand, a great math teacher.
Yes, that Polly, great math teacher. Actually, this made me think of something. I got to tell him when I see him again. Class it down in the middle. Smash.
You know, the Polly kids, you could throw those analytics in front of them. They understood it like that.
Yep.
See what they run here. One more. There you go. One more.
Deep three. No.
And a little. Got to get a little more in his legs and hold the release a little bit longer. I believe turnover on force. Maybe that'll be something here to get the ball.
He thought the referee was.
You know, I always tell coaches, and I've seen it a lot, wear the other team's colors. You'd be surprised every once in a while you get a turnover because they look and see your colors. Then again, I don't know, man. Nick Miles is so well dressed. See what they run here.
Shot clock at 16. That's about.
X Factor has been pretty impressive here tonight, you ask me.
Yeah, he has.
He's done nothing wrong, that's for sure. X Factor being Donovan.
He's only a junior, so he still has another year.
Not sure about that.
The gray lady then.
He started in Newtown, if I'm not mistaken, right?
He did.
And then he went to Rosedale for a year.
And that's where he repassed.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how the repass comes into only points we do independently.
Right.
So I'm not sure how it comes back.
If he can,
So I'm not sure if he is or he isn't.
Long pass, down for 3.
And then it's just not the night. Another turnover on forced here. Oops, here we go. LeGree looks to bring it up.
6 right now might be a little more than so.
Yeah.
These turnovers look like Kennedy for 3. Good again.
Donovan keeping it
down.
Yeah.
I think Donovan's played well, and some scouts is here watching. He's risen.
I'll tell you, if Newtown had all the kids from the zone, they could be a nationally ranked. I mean, Newtown as it is great. And then you look at how many kids from that area are playing for all the private schools in the area, and even some of the publics that are going to other programs in the area, like a Western Tech or an Eastern Tech, or just Liberty Road is the hotbed right now in Baltimore.
I can walk to that big road from my house.
Yeah. There you go. So we have 52-27. Little over 2 minutes left to go in the third. Push the track.
That's a push off, yeah.
He's actually had about, what now, 3 or 4 kind of unforced turnovers.
Yep.
Timeout call assist.
Yeah, we'll be back in our case. All right, Coach Simon, another PA announcement for you.
Back to live action. You know, this is where the commentators earn their money at to keep the fans interested. If this game is a little boring and everybody's quiet in the arena, so we'll give you our perspective and keep you all entertained.
Inside is the three, got it.
Right on cue, the green.
I'll tell you, that is one athletic.
Well, Legree hit the shot known around Baltimore last year in the second round when Parkville and Delaney was battling, and Legree hit the half-court shot for the win that prevailed Parkville to go on to win the state champ. And now he's here at St. Francis trying to get them rolling.
Back, Legree lays it in again.
Had a really good third quarter in the finals too in the state championship. Really
Yeah,
took off.
against Meade and now.
Bringing the starting lineup back in.
Bring the starters back in.
And I'll say it again, the X Factor Donovan has played well for St. Francis today. Came in, rebounded, defended, and scored. Played well, man.
The problem is, the other factions haven't at the moment, at least. But we'll be right back.
So St. Francis looks like they're in a 1-2-2 perhaps.
More like a 1-2-2 perhaps.
Back. Long pass out to the outside.
St. Francis over the last minute and a half have brought a lot more energy to see if they can climb back in this game before the fourth quarter starts.
Probably 6 did a wholesale sub too. Oh, there you go.
That wasn't a bad play from Downs, just hit his head.
Down 19 for St. Francis with 59 seconds left. Eventually looking to cut the lead to 15 and have an opportunity to steal a win in the fourth. But we'll have to cut into that lead at least by 4 points in this last minute.
I tell you, 2024,
Yes.
anything can happen. Got about 13 on the shot clock here, 12.
I said Paul 6 is not in a big rush, but shot clock at 8 now, they need to do something.
No, veteran coach, pull him back, use the time. Smart coaching.
It is. Take 3 as he stepped out.
Out of bounds is the call. St. Francis Basketball.
But I do agree. Coach Glenn Farello has done his job well.
Here. 3-pointer cuts it to 16. That'll be huge.
He's right back in the neighborhood again after the second.
And Darren,
Maybe not.
Darren Harris,
Yes, sir.
the Duke commit,
Darren Harris.
may have just buried the game.
Really
We've
fluent.
turned this into a 3-man booth. Now nothing wrong with that. Legree for 3. No.
He didn't set his body.
Oh.
5 slammer jammer.
Oh.
Ooh, he got away with an and one.
Yeah.
Benjamin Hammond.
Oh, Paul is 6 after 3. 56-33. We're back with the fourth quarter and some hijinks coming your way. All right, fourth quarter here underway. The Mars died. Dan Otley, Kevin Solomon from time to time chiming in. And in the fourth quarter here, let's see what St. Francis can do here to get themselves a little confidence going into the next game.
Paul is 6 plays up.
Dan Harris on the rebound.
Oh boy. And one! Jesus Maramba.
Score the basket.
One thing about St. Francis over the years, they've always played up to the competition. Even last year when they came to IMG, wasn't factored to win the game. Might have been 2 years ago because they still had Reese and Reese had probably the game. Reese had probably the game of his high school career that year.
That was Oak Hill.
Okay, Holly beat IMG.
Yeah.
Holly beat IMG.
You know, everybody had St. Francis getting blown in that game, but they played up to the hype. But tonight has not been the case, and it happens sometimes.
You got to remember sometimes with teenage boys, you don't know which one of them's girlfriend is, or that, you know, just different factors.
Stuff happens, you know, but in this game here, Balt 60s.
I know.
How we said it earlier. You're good, and then there's
I'm going to tell you like this. In Baltimore City, they don't have girlfriends. They got friends.
Right. Remember, it's a private school. They're church-going.
Yes, the comments of Kevin Solomon does not reflect reviews.
Yes, we know that they read their Bibles.
Never.
That, you know, they read a Bible verse that was...
Right.
I didn't put the
Right.
Oh, God.
Again, I want to point out that...
That rules of Kevin Solomon did not reflect the food. But that's what never pretty good by your story.
They
Hammond.
are strong Christians. Here we go. Oh, good cake there, man.
Slow with that though, if you ever come
Good
out.
look.
Bowman.
You gotta go strong to draw contact. I say all this sitting in the upper deck, not at 100 miles an hour. Don't take anything I'm saying personal because I have a different angle in my mind. I'm Carmelo in.
Over the last couple of years, has the talent between the WCAC and the BCL distance or gotten closer? It appears to me.
Oh, what a take!
It is distance.
Well, you look at the fact St. Francis has 2 kids that are down at ATL overtime.
Yeah, overtime.
And then you have another one down at Mount Verity. So, you know, we've lost, and then you had Kwame Evans went down to Mount Verity.
Yeah, that was that Poly at the time.
Loyola had a kid that went out to Arizona, so, and I'm sure I'm missing other ones too, but that's part of the fact. St. Joe has a kid that tonight played for Michigan. Yep.
Because just a couple years ago, the disparity between the two was very close.
Yeah, it was close.
You could come in and beat either team could win, but the last couple years, the WCAC has seemed to have taken an advantage over the BCL.
And that's with some of their kids going down to Florida too.
Yeah.
I forget that. Block there. Lemon went down harder, so looked like he'd be all right. Hammond.
Look up, Lemon never got back.
But you're going to start seeing some more, like I said, Mount Carmel's going to, Tony Martin's going to start bringing in some talent once he kind of gets established.
Valley, no.
Zersky's already got a couple kids coming in next year, so it's been a couple years here.
And one.
You know, even though the game's Nicholas from St. Francis might want to call a timeout, so we still play hard to finish this game.
One thing about Nick's going to coach to the end.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt about that.
Nick, if you make a mistake down 30, Nick doesn't care. He's going to let you know, and he's going to make us up. You don't.
Right now,
you're not going to be as successful as St. Francis if you're not a 24/7 tough coach. Great guy, don't get me wrong. He'll joke around, but once that whistle clicks, it's
on.
All business.
That should be.
And I tell you, he doesn't get the credit as much credit as he deserves for his X and O's and substitution patterns. I mean, he really, over the years, has beaten teams that had more talent. But Baltimore always, and it's close, Baltimore kids always have that edge.
Yep.
You know, and at that day that we were talking about with IMG and everything, they just had a will to win.
That was an outstanding day of basketball.
Oh, it was a lovely day to be in Baltimore, wasn't it?
It was.
I was hoping to see the same thing here tonight, but just had to live up to the hype.
I mean, it's still not a 40 or 50. I don't want to make. Not that 20 is good, but.
Inside. Good night, Irene. And one.
I'm not.
Coach Dan forgot to put the
Foul call on number 10, Trent Bowman.
Last year, St. Francis had a kid. He's a football player that really.
Benjamin Brown. He came in the game.
Hansberry.
Yep.
Last year.
One of the great performances we've seen when we had the MIA championship.
Hit a big three.
What's up next for the Panthers of St. Francis?
Calvert Hall.
Calvert Hall's next, and that's Calvert Hall has beaten Loyola. They're beaten at home. They're very tough. We're ready to run for their money, and
they beat McDonough.
They beat McDonough at home. And that's what I'm saying.
So Gary Neal has the Cardinals balling right now.
And they got Bizzell back too. Bizzell, yeah.
And Mount Calvert, so it's not easy right now in the BCL MIA for St. Francis at all. And 3 ball there for Kennedy.
Who's leading the BCL? Mount St. Joe?
Yep. Up 2 games now. Way slams it down.
You know, Lebree has a younger brother actually at Loyola who's had a couple 20-point games.
Yes.
He doesn't yet get the attention, but he is actually a really good football player too. True sport guy.
Loyola, Blakefield, that is, and that's where Legree was headed at.
Made a last-minute decision, yeah.
Bubba's still there, you know, Bubba's. Lightning was saying that tipped the
rebound on the move again.
I'd like to see, I would have liked to have seen Legree last year play on one of the shoe circuits to really, and not knocking anything that's not a shoe circuit, but I feel like his talent level was there, and that's, you know, that's how he would have gotten some more off. Not that he's not doing well.
I mean, had he stayed, what you're saying?
I'm talking about in the summer. He didn't
the summertime
play.
AAU season.
He didn't play. You know, we have Melo. We had Crusader Nations on one of them. Team Grill. So he was definitely at that level, and that's where you kind of play, where you get more looks in those tournaments. Unfortunately, the college coaches can't be everywhere to see.
So he sat out.
He didn't sit out. He just didn't play on a shoe circuit.
Oh, I see what
So he played on Cali Elite, and I'm not knocking Cali Elite. I don't know much about them.
Long pass over to Legree now.
But, you know, it's just, he would have been seen.
Flame arm, okay. Tap back out. Foul.
The gauntlet is the Adidas circle it used to be, or had it changed now?
Adidas has one. Is it called the Gauntlet?
It's called the Gauntlet, yeah.
EYBL's Nike, and then Under Armour has.
I know that's the second biggest one.
Yeah, and then they have one that's like a lot of D2, some low majors, called Rise. A lot of good opportunities, and again, I think coaches just can't be everywhere.
Right.
So that's where they camp out. Nothing against these programs. There's a lot of talent there, but they're the ones. If you can get on them, you kind of have.
If you can get in a tournament that has a shoe program, it draws.
It does. It does.
Huge. Not just getting rid of shoe program, but if you get in a tournament with one,
Yes.
it'll help you a big hit. What other program you got?
Because I know Brendan Johnson, for instance, was on the Under Armour Rise, and he got one.
Yep. Spin move. Oh, what a dash. What a reversal.
Oh,
what a layup.
So coming up next, we have
Long Island Lutheran, right?
Loch and Gonzaga. Who are we expecting to win that game?
I would say Long Island Lutheran's the favorite.
Because now we have the WCAC versus.
Oh, they're in the Nike, okay.
Yeah, that's to say the state of New York.
Right.
So, where Baltimore really didn't deliver today, we got the WCAC looking to deliver against New York now. So,
Anthony Brown.
are we favoring Melo Sunday night?
I'm saying it wasn't popular.
I can tell you I know who is pulling for Melo Sunday.
Who might get it?
The man whose name is on the event.
I would say so.
Yes.
I don't know for sure.
Right.
We didn't get a chance to ask him, like, hey, Carmelo, who are you rooting for today? But
Yes.
I got to think.
Yes, those who don't know it, Carmelo Anthony's son is playing the last game tonight, and yes, Carmelo Anthony is in the building.
Very decorated career Mr. Anthony had over his career.
Indeed, with Thompson Catholic and Oak Hill.
Number 2 pick. I'm sorry, should have been the number 2 pick in the draft.
Shaking their head on that
Hey,
one.
one of my favorite Carmelo moments was right here at the old UA house when Carmelo Anthony dunked on Dante Green. Oh my goodness, in the league, it was phenomenal, man.
Don't forget won the national title with Syracuse, you know?
That was a little higher.
You know, when he was a kid, he played for Mount Royal in high school. It was a high school job. That Mount Royal team was so loaded, he didn't stand out because of the talent they had. So, and I'm saying that this is number 3 pick in the draft. Coach Corbin used to bring these teams into Loch Raven Rec Council and just put on a show. Them and Bentlow, and oh man. But they were one of the best 12-year-old groups you'd ever see.
When we think about great NBA players with sons, can anybody name a son that actually became better than their parent?
That's okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
There we have it on Dot Sports Network.
Newt Bull or Bull. Actually, I don't want to see.
Trivia, that was average on average. We talking about Will.
Hey, their bank accounts have more zeros than we got combined.
You ain't kidding.
we didn't go to the bank account. We go to the tower on the court. That was average on average. But no, very rarely does a son become better than the father of the NBA. But yes, Mr. Stephen Curry is one of the ones where son is actually better than dad.
Hardaway son's pretty good.
Kennedy hits the break.
Pretty good.
I tell you, in baseball, I can name a couple. The Griffins.
Lead was in 14, but Paul the 6 look like they're wrapping away.
And I tell you, baby Melo can look better than dad in a Baltimore basketball game.
Coach Simon's still making the point we had as we had to break away. We thought we had a timeout. They didn't, and they came out to play.
St. Francis is actually only down 14.
They're only down 14.
So you knock a couple threes down.
As Paul the 6 kind of said, hey, you know we got this one. We got the big conference game on the road tomorrow against McNamara. So we kind of...
Hey, you guys said it. Nick Miles don't quit.
He does not quit.
Oh, he don't? We know that.
That's the refs.
Oh, boy.
Miles quits.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Should have passed the ball one more. Had the agree open.
15-point game here. Francis gets this back to respectable.
Nick Miles was actually a pretty big star at Dunbar back in the 90s.
Yes, he was. Well, that Dunbar too. A lot of great coaches in that Dunbar.
Oh, they have.
You know, Tree and Dantzler both went to Dunbar.
Yeah.
What?
You know, I did not know until recently.
Well, they went for the 3 instead of the easy 2. Well, they're just going to dribble this out.
I did not know until recently when that great national championship team with Michael Lloyd, Keith Booth, Dante Bright. I did not know Cyrus Jones was the point guard on that team.
Yes, he was.
He was the off guard. Michael Lloyd was the point guard.
Yeah.
And Paul Banks.
Basket.
That was assistant coach.
Michael Lloyd, my first cousin, his brother's in the house right there. And the all-black, Michael Lloyd's brother in the all-black. Beside the guy with the yellow hat.
Okay. Ronnie Elliott came a year after. Norman Nolan.
Yep.
Southern
had Kevin Simpson.
Great Kevin Simpson, yep.
Might be the best Baltimore high school basketball player. And I know that's controversial, but I'm talking high school.
I just say he has an argument to be.
Kevin Simpson, when Rice came down here, I still know who Kevin. I mean, granted, he's doing a great job down there at Patterson, but he put on a show with David Kason.
Well, the crime dog boy has something to say about that.
You mean the Crime Stoppers?
Crime Stoppers.
Fred McGriff, I think Fred McGriff will be all right.
No,
right.
I'm a kill card, say, God dang it, I'm the best high school basketball.
No knock on the kill card.
He's up there.
Great. I mean,
You know, the Cabaret Basketball Flag, we'll go way back
No,
to
that conversation can never end. There's so many great talents that come out of Baltimore, and who could possibly be the best. So that conversation can never end.
I mean, Melo could make a case.
Right. He was up there.
Juan Dixon in college, and I tell you, I thought Maryland blew a scholarship on him. I was wrong. I said, why are they giving this skinny kid a scholarship 4 or 5 years later? I'm like, oh, that's why.
Well, did you see that Maryland honored Juan Dixon the other night?
Did they?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That was long overdue. No matter what he's done since, he was a Terrapin legend, and he won a championship in Atlanta.
He was a great Amatucci.
It was long overdue for them to honor Juan Dixon, but it finally got done.
Bailout foul there with a second left.
He must have screamed enough at Coppin and they heard over there, bro.
Oh, wait a minute.
Anthony Brown, shooting 2.
Juan Dixon was screaming somebody at Coppin on the time.
Nick Miles over there telling the ref, maybe you got, comments explaining, I think maybe you didn't have a good angle.
St. Francis dropped 20-9 on the season.
Okay. Still a strong. 29 to save, there was 9 losses. They're probably pretty good teams.
And they are, for the most part. St. Francis will have some rest time here.
They will.
Back Wednesday, Friday.
They play Friday.
They get Mount Carmel at home. Should be a big one. That's a big one there.
It is.
Mount Carmel beat St. Francis already in Exodus.
Flamer!
The three's gotten better as this game's gone on.
Yep.
Flamer's been a big target. I'm telling you, he's played well tonight.
Foul call number 2, Josiah Kennedy.
His stock has got to be rising. I mean, I don't see every St. Francis game, but with his jumping ability,
Anthony Brown, shooting 2.
and what college coaches think they can do to a kid, his stock has got to be rising. What is he, 6'10"?
6'7".
He's got 6'7", 6'8".
His wingspan's probably more though. They say the wingspan's really what they look at.
Right. Well, the wingspan of 6'10".
6'9".
6'9".
Second shot in there, 73.
You know, he's where he needs to be. St. Francis has so many kids playing D1. It's such a great opportunity for kids out of Baltimore to go down there.
It is.
Small school environment.
Get a parting gift, one more. 4, 3, 2, 1, Kennedy, jumper, nope, had to do it. All 6 wins this one, 73.
Could we have all elementary school participants for Team Melo MD23 please report to Center Court? Thank you.
All the 6 ranking continues. We'll see them in the private league series tomorrow against Bishop McNamara. Long Island Lutheran and Gonzaga coming up here to end out the Melo Classic coming up here on the ice.
This is Dye Sporting Network.